All right, thanks, Chris. Well, I'm over here with some forestry pageant queens. This is Miss Alex Troop. She's the Teen Miss U.S. National Forestry Queen. Abby Goddard, she is the Little Miss Tift County Forestry Queen. And Allie Goddard, she is the Tiny Miss Georgia Forestry Queen. And they are just looking so beautiful this morning. But we're talking about the Worth County Forestry Scholarship Pageant. There's one going on March 9th, and it's semi-glitz, and they're going to tell us all about it. So what's happening on March 9th?
On March 9th, we're going to have the Worth County Forestry Pageant, and it's a prelim for the Miss Georgia Forestry Pageant in June. All queens will have their fees paid to state.
Okay, great. So can you explain what that means?
Well, with your fees paid, you get your fees paid, and state's a lot of fun. The little ones will compete on Friday and Saturday, and the Teen and Miss will compete the next weekend on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so it's a lot of fun.
Okay, and now the Worth County Forestry Pageant is the oldest continuing scholarship pageant in Georgia. So that's pretty amazing, and so kind of how it works is there's a bunch of county forestry pageants, and then they go on to the Georgia Forestry Pageant. So tell us what it was like winning your crown of the Teen Miss U.S.
Well, I worked for it for a lot of years, so it was a lot of fun. I was very excited, and I've had so much fun, and I just can't wait for what the rest of this year holds.
How did you prepare for this?
Well, I did a lot of interview preparing because we have to do interview and speech, so that's mostly what I worked on.
That's wonderful. Well, you can tell you're doing a great job talking with us this morning. Now, what do you guys think about winning your titles?
I like having fun and dressing up.
Yeah?
And seeing my friends.
I bet it's a lot of fun. And Allie, tell me how you feel that you've won.
I like getting dressed up and playing with my friends and playing a lot of games.
Well, that's great. And do you have a favorite outfit that you like to wear?
Yeah, it's a Miss Lacey dress.
That's really nice. It sounds very pretty. What about you?
I'm getting a new dress made.
What does it look like?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know yet? It's a surprise. Well, I'm sure you guys will do wonderful. And so what do you like the most about doing in pageants?
I have so much fun with all of my friends, and it builds so much confidence and public speaking skills, so that's my favorite thing.
That's great. Well, if people are interested in finding out more, they can find them on Facebook. It's the Miss Georgia Forestry on Facebook. You can also contact Kelly Leverett. Her number is 229-344-4029, and we're going to talk a little bit more about what goes into these pageants when we return. So you guys make sure to stick with us. We're going back over to Chris. We're back talking about the Worth County Forestry Scholarship Pageant. And as we just said, this is the last month to be part of the preliminaries. And if you guys want to know the different counties and dates that are associated with those preliminaries, you can go to Miss Georgia Forestry on Facebook. But when you won your title of Teen Miss U.S. National Forestry Queen, you also were able to win some scholarship money.
Yes, I was. I received a $9,000 scholarship to Wesleyan College when I graduate high school.
So that's really exciting, and there are several other of these pageants and preliminaries that you can win scholarship money as well. Can you tell us about that?
Well, the Worth County Forestry Pageant that's coming up on March the 9th offers the Carey Hobby Scholarship, and it's a big scholarship that girls can use towards college and school.
All right, that's great. That's something that can definitely come in handy. And now this is also the oldest continuing scholarship pageant in Georgia. So, I mean, that's really exciting stuff. This is definitely a great name that's associated behind it. But can you guys tell us how old you are?
I'm 7 and I'm 5.
And you're 5, and how old are you?
I'm 17.
You're 17. Okay. So all ages, there are ages ranging from, let's see here. We've got baby all the way to 99 years old. You're able to be in this pageant. So lots of different options. And there are also, you know, things that you need to do to prepare to be in this pageant. So what are some things that you would need to know going into this?
Well, we have former forestry queens that have dresses for rent and for sale, so don't worry about that. We also have hair and makeup people on location at the pageant and people that will help you prepare for interview and speech.
That's great. And you can find all of those people, all of that information on their Facebook page, the Miss Georgia Forestry on Facebook. And you can also contact Kelly Leverett. Her number is 229-344-4029. And so, but this pageant coming up on March 9th, anybody can be part of these preliminaries, and it doesn't matter if you've done pageants in the past, but once you win this, you go on to the bigger forestry pageant.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little more about how all of that works?
Well, once you win this, like I said, you get your fees paid to state, and you can compete at state for the state title. And also by competing in a local, you're eligible to compete in the national pageant just by competing in a local.
That's fantastic. And that's national, meaning, I mean, the whole entire United States.
Yes, ma'am.
That's really neat. So lots of different options for this thing, and it just seems to continue to build, and you get to go to grander things. Do you think that it opens up great opportunities?
Absolutely.
Good. Well, if you guys, again, would like more information, you can go to the Miss Georgia Forestry on Facebook. And also, again, Kelly Leverett, her number is 344-4029. And we sure do appreciate you guys being here this morning and talking with us. And we hope that you all do really well in your upcoming pageants. All right, we're going to be right back with more Good Days. Stick around.